In the post-production process, it's very important to have collaborators that work with you, post-production houses that work with you and believe in the project. And we were very, very lucky that Lime Street Sound and Egg Post-Production came on board and believed in the film.
When I meant to meet Steve McGrath in Lime Street, he wanted to work on the film. There were scenes in the film that he saw that he really thought they could make a difference to.
It's not really about backing the right horse, but it is about wanting to be part of something new.
Steve, Kieran, Keith and the guys over at Lime Street really did bring an awful lot to the project. They worked many hours on the film and put in a lot of effort above and beyond the call of duty.
I want to be involved with it, so I'm just going to go at it, and I'll worry about the time frames and the budgets, after I've decided whether I want to be involved or not.
It's hard to explain just how difficult it is for a company to take on a kind of a side project the scale of ours and pull it off the way they did, because it always ends up eating into their other work as well, and so they put a lot on the line for us.
When you look back on it now, to see the finished project, I think it's brilliant. I think it's turned out really well. I love the sound of it, and I know it gave us an opportunity to do things that we don't get to do very often. A scene like the ambush scene, for instance, which is just something we hadn't worked on before.
If you look at that scene, there's very little sound in the rough edit. When we filmed it on the night, we had one rifle that worked and one revolver that worked. So the sound that we recorded on the night was very minimalist. Everything that you hear in that ambush sequence was created from scratch by Lime Street Sound, by Andrea, the Foley artist, and Anna Rice, the composer.
We had an opportunity to, I suppose, build from the ground up a really difficult scene and build it into something that you felt you were part of.